We have a movie that we've watched earlier this weekend. The name is Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. What do you think? First, let's rate the movie out of 10.
Yeah.
In
Let's start by
three,
rating the movie. Three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
It's a
It's a 7 out
7.5.
of 10. Yeah,
7.5.
that's fair.
That is fair.
It was a good watch.
Look, it's a turn your brain off and
Yeah.
watch movie.
It's
I
a fun
actually
watch.
liked it. It's
Yeah.
a fun watch. In terms of, what are your pros for in terms of the movie?
I actually have some pros for the films. For a 7 out of 10, I have some.
Really good pros.
Yeah, some
exactly.
good pros.
Same.
Yeah. The first thing I want to point out is how the humor in the film never
Forced.
feels forced. It's on point.
100% agree.
Yeah, it's grounded in the characters. Like
Yeah.
this is how the characters act. They're trying to show you their how they are in their life. So I think that it's perfect. The humor never
Yeah.
gets like not good at some point.
Especially the chemistry between the actors.
Exactly.
Farhan
Yeah.
Akhtar, Hrithik Roshan. I don't even know what the
Yeah.
third actor's name is, but like they did a really good job in terms
Exactly.
of chemistry because there are three friends who are supposed to be going on this trip.
Yeah.
Just for context for the people out watching us, three best friends. They're having their bachelor weekend for their
Yep.
best friend since he's getting married. And there's this chemistry and there's this tension between a couple of friends.
Yep, exactly.
Since I'm not gonna be spoiling.
That's actually what's very interesting in the film is that they're trying to tackle multiple things.
Exactly.
Like each one of the characters has something. Like one of them suffers from depression.
Yep.
One of them has the avoidance of feelings thing.
Exactly.
The guy with the blue eyes. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
his
Hrithik
name. Yeah.
Roshan.
Yeah. Also, one of them has like the fear of
Man,
commitment.
that guy's body is too. His body, man. Yeah, it makes
What's
me
up with
feel,
what's up
makes
with
me
the
feel like a
actors?
wuss.
Yeah. Also, one of them has like the fear of commitment issues. So they're trying to tackle multiple issues in each character.
Which is
yeah,
amazing.
it turned out
It's
great.
the film is very heartfelt. It's very heartwarming, and as you said, it tackles these consequences that each character is feeling. And in terms of acting, who'd you like the best in terms of?
The guy that had problems with his dad.
Yeah, Farhan Akhtar.
Yeah, this is Farhan
He's
Akhtar.
the same
Yeah.
actor that played Bahag Milka Bahag, by
Yeah.
the way.
He was really good in
yeah,
that role.
He was really good and he
Yeah.
was really funny. To
Yep.
me,
Yeah,
he
he was
actually
really
made me
funny,
laugh a lot.
You can actually see like the fear of commitment in his jokes. Like he's the kind of
Exactly.
guy in the group that always like makes jokes and always trying to
Yeah, like
so
you.
you can
Since your dad
yeah.
left you too.
okay.
Yeah, his acting was on top.
Yeah.
And as you said, nothing is forced. Even in
Yeah.
his joking, it all feels natural throughout the movie.
Even
and
like
I
their
really love
bond.
that.
Their bond in the film, it feels earned.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you've known these guys and they actually
That's what I love. Is that, by the way, I really did love something. The tension that was between Farhan Akhtar and Hrithik Roshan, since they had a bit of a consequence
yeah.
4 years ago, before they even showed us what happened with them in terms of the movie. You can feel that throughout the movie, they didn't tell us what the problem was, but like throughout building up their conversations, it led to a point, a
Yep.
climax point, and they said what the problem was, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The film feels comforting in a weird way. I don't know how, but it's comforting.
I didn't expect to like it that much.
Yeah.
By the way, it's a 7.5 out of 10 movie. I don't have problems with the
Yeah.
movie, but like
I do have some. I'm gonna start with one
Okay.
of them that we've talked about this before, and yet again the lover story in the film doesn't make any
it's
sense.
It's always gonna be.
It doesn't
like
make any sense. It feels useless, and the female character is very underwritten. So
Okay.
this is a problem that's being repeated in multiple films with South Asian
I
films. we're watching.
disagree with one female character, the one that was actually the love interest of Hrithik Roshan.
Yeah,
the
no,
blue-eyed-
I felt she was underwritten, and
No, man, she actually had a good role in the movie.
she's just supporting. They're always supporting the
I get
main.
you.
Yeah, always like the female supporting cast is like just supporting the male. And
get that.
yeah, they don't have like you can't see the depth of their characters. They don't
No
have
spotlight.
there are no layers to their characters. They just exist in the film, which I don't like. Like I've always
I agree to
seen
that.
this. Yeah,
But like, I do think that the supporting actress that actually met Hrithik Roshan
Yeah.
and actually had this love
they
interest
they were
between
good.
them.
They were really
good.
Yeah, also as acting, they were really good. but,
But you
like I
think
just
that-
don't like the writing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I-
I preferred like
fair.
I preferred a good cast and a good story. All the characters you have, like all the characters rounded up. Like they have good stories, they have layers.
Yeah.
Each one of them had like the background. They're just not there to support someone.
I get you. Look, we've watched like multiple Indian, Pakistani, and Bangladesh background movies. I haven't seen till now a lead actress in a role,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
yeah,
Which is really crazy.
that's true.
And there are some, of course, but like
Joyland actually, the characters were written really good. Everyone.
yeah, but still, it wasn't a lead actress.
Yeah,
She
I
was
know.
a supporting actress.
Yeah.
She had a huge role in the film.
Yeah.
But like, I wanna see a lead actress, man. I
Yeah.
wanna see her on screen all the time. You know.
Do you have any problems with the film, by the way?
I don't have problems with the film. The thing is, you know, it's like saying I have problems with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just it's a fun film
Yeah.
to watch. You know, I'm not gonna rate it a 10 out of 10, but
Yeah.
it doesn't deserve more than that.
I have something else, which is the predictability of the structure. It's a very predictable movie.
Again.
It's the road trip, the life-changing road trip.
Right.
Yeah, and there's like we've seen this trope multiple times. Like we've seen
Right.
it a lot. So yeah, it was very predictable. As I was watching, I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen, and it happened. So
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
which is
Look,
very
man.
predictable,
Look,
yeah.
most of these films are predictable, as you said, but like. Even if they are predictable, doesn't mean that they're not a good watch.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be
Yeah,
more
that's
than
true.
glad to
That's
actually
true.
watch this
yeah.
kind of
this
film
is why
with
I
the
give it
family,
a
you know?
7. Like it is predictable, but at the same time, it's very fun.
Exactly.
So yeah, but it also has like my main problem with it is it feels way too pretty for the issues that it's trying to tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's trying to show that guy with the fear of commitment. It's trying to show that guy with like his problem and that problem. These problems shouldn't be romanticized
I get
and we shouldn't see them like that pretty. And the film is way too pretty.
But at some point
Luxurious traveling and-
they do tackle these problems in a good way. You know, let's say Hrithik Roshan, by showing us that he's someone that just focuses on his work. He had left his spoiler alert. He had just left his ex. I don't know if
Yeah.
it was his fiance or his girlfriend, but like because he doesn't even have time for his relationship, and he meets this woman that makes him get out of that box, stop answering his phone calls that are work related on his
Yeah.
trip. You know,
Still, the film
Same thing.
feels yeah.
it does romanticize it sometimes.
It's not just about romanticizing it. It's just like way too pretty, like the luxurious traveling and like traveling through Spain, and it's like it doesn't.
Well, at the
feel
end,
like
they're going for a bachelor party. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
I know.
this is their lifestyle.
Yeah.
But at the end, you know, it's like you're watching, I don't know, a romantic Hollywood movie,
Yeah.
like The Notebook,
yeah.
which I'm not comparing this to The Notebook, but like you know, it's they have to romanticize everything.
Yeah. And my
Uh,
last problem with it is that it's the pacing. It's way too long.
No,
It's almost 3
No.
hours. No, low. It's almost 3 hours.
come on, man.
No, it's
Yeah,
almost.
it's a good movie. It's a good runtime for this movie. It's about 2 hours and a half.
No, it's almost 3 hours.
2 hours 33 minutes
No.
on the dot.
2 hours 45.
On the dot.
Okay, whatever.
Look, I'm 2 hours and 33 minutes.
Okay, still, it's way too
2
long.
hours and 33 minutes.
Okay. Okay. We get it.
It's a good runtime for such a movie. You want it to
It becomes boring. Like, come on. Like, okay, it's fun and everything, but like, it's just stop at some point. Like,
do you have anything to add?
nope, I'm
Okay.
done.